Confidence begins with the way you start your day, and the first ritual practiced by highly confident people is a purposeful and intentional morning routine that sets the tone for everything that follows. Instead of rushing out of bed and immediately reacting to the outside world, confident individuals take control of their mindset from the very first moment they wake up. They understand that their thoughts shape their reality, a principle strongly emphasized by Dr. Joseph Murphy, who taught that the subconscious mind absorbs and acts upon the dominant ideas we feed it. With this in mind, they begin their morning with clarity and calmness, often through simple practices such as deep breathing, gratitude, or affirmations. Gratitude in particular is a powerful starting point because it shifts attention away from lack and toward abundance, creating a positive emotional foundation. By mentally listing things they are thankful for, confident people reinforce a sense of stability and self-assurance before the day even begins. Following this, they engage in affirmations, short, powerful statements that reinforce their self-worth and capabilities. Phrases like, "I am confident," "I am capable," and "I handle challenges with ease" are repeated with intention, allowing these beliefs to sink into the subconscious mind. Over time, this repetition rewires internal thought patterns, gradually replacing doubt with certainty. Physical movement is also a key component of this morning ritual, whether it's light stretching, a short walk, or a full workout, because it energizes the body and sharpens mental focus. Confident individuals know that when the body feels strong, the mind follows. They also avoid immediately checking their phones or social media, recognizing that external noise can disrupt their mental clarity and introduce unnecessary stress. Instead, they prioritize a few quiet moments of self-connection, allowing their thoughts to settle and align with their goals. Another important aspect of this ritual is visualization, where they take a few minutes to mentally rehearse a successful day, imagining themselves handling situations with confidence, speaking clearly, and achieving their objectives. This mental practice conditions the brain to act in alignment with those imagined outcomes, making confidence feel natural rather than forced. Additionally, setting clear intentions for the day helps create direction and purpose, turning vague hopes into actionable focus. Rather than saying, "I hope today goes well," confident individuals decide, "Today, I will approach every situation with confidence and calmness." This subtle shift in language reflects a deeper sense of control and responsibility over one's experience. By consistently following this structured morning ritual, they build momentum that carries throughout the day, making confidence a practiced habit rather than a fleeting emotion. Over time, these small, intentional actions compound into a powerful mindset shift, proving that confidence is not a random trait, but a daily discipline that anyone can develop with consistency and belief. As the day moves forward, highly confident people rely on intentional midday habits to maintain their focus, protect their energy, and reinforce the mindset they established in the morning. Confidence is not something that runs on autopilot. It requires continuous reinforcement, especially during the middle of the day when distractions, stress, and unexpected challenges begin to appear. Instead of allowing external circumstances to dictate their mood or productivity, confident individuals pause and reset their mental state with purpose. This practice aligns closely with the teachings of Dr. Joseph Murphy, who emphasized the importance of consciously directing your thoughts throughout the day to influence your subconscious patterns. One of the most effective midday rituals is the intentional mental check-in, where individuals take a few moments to observe their thoughts and emotions without judgment. If they notice negativity, self-doubt, or frustration creeping in, they consciously replace those thoughts with empowering beliefs, reminding themselves of their capabilities and goals. This simple yet powerful habit prevents small moments of doubt from growing into larger mental barriers. In addition to mental awareness, confident people prioritize structured breaks to recharge both their mind and body. Rather than pushing themselves to exhaustion, they understand that sustained confidence requires balanced energy. A short walk, a few minutes of stretching, or even stepping away from work to breathe deeply can significantly improve clarity and restore motivation. These breaks are not seen as distractions, but as essential tools for maintaining peak performance. During this time, many also revisit their goals for the day, ensuring that their actions are aligned with their intentions. This realignment keeps them focused on what truly matters, instead of getting lost in low-value tasks or unnecessary stress. Another key component of midday confidence is the way individuals handle challenges and interactions with others. Confident people approach problems with a solution-oriented mindset rather than a fear-based reaction. When faced with difficulties, they ask themselves constructive questions like, "What can I learn from this?" Or, "What is the best way to move forward?" This shift in perspective transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth. Similarly, in conversations and professional settings, they practice clear and assertive communication. They listen actively, express their thoughts with respect, and maintain composure even in high-pressure situations. This steady presence not only strengthens their own confidence, but also positively influences those around them. Nutrition and hydration also play an important role during this part of the day. Confident individuals are mindful of what they consume, choosing foods that support sustained energy rather than quick spikes followed by crashes. Drinking enough water, eating balanced meals, and avoiding excessive caffeine or sugar helps stabilize both physical and mental performance. These small choices contribute to a consistent sense of control and well-being, which directly impacts confidence levels. Ultimately, the midday routine is about staying aligned, adaptable, and mentally strong. By consciously managing their thoughts, energy, and actions, confident people ensure that their mindset remains steady regardless of external circumstances. This ongoing effort reinforces the belief that confidence is not dependent on perfect conditions, but is instead built through consistent awareness and intentional behavior throughout the day. As the day comes to an end, highly confident people turn to a powerful evening ritual that allows them to reflect, reset, and strengthen their mindset for the future. This final phase of the day is just as important as the morning because it directly influences the subconscious mind during sleep, a concept often emphasized by Dr. Joseph Murphy, who taught that the thoughts you hold before sleep are deeply absorbed and carried into your inner belief system. Rather than ending the day in distraction or mental exhaustion, confident individuals intentionally create a calm and focused environment where they can review their experiences with clarity and purpose. They begin by reflecting on the day, not with harsh judgment or criticism, but with honest awareness. They ask themselves what went well, what could be improved, and what lessons can be carried forward. This reflective practice helps them recognize progress, no matter how small, which reinforces a sense of achievement and self-trust. Instead of dwelling on mistakes, they reframe them as opportunities for growth, understanding that every challenge faced is part of their development. Gratitude once again plays a key role during the evening routine, as it helps shift the mind away from stress and toward appreciation. By acknowledging positive moments from the day, confident people create a sense of emotional balance and fulfillment. This not only improves their overall mood, but also conditions their mind to focus on the good, even during difficult times. Alongside gratitude, many engage in journaling, writing down their thoughts, ideas, and reflections in a structured way. This process clears mental clutter and provides a deeper understanding of their inner world, allowing them to release any lingering tension before going to sleep. It also serves as a record of personal growth, showing how far they have come over time. Another essential part of the evening ritual is visualization and mental rehearsal. Just as they may have visualized success in the morning, confident individuals often take a few minutes at night to imagine their future goals already achieved. They picture themselves acting with confidence, overcoming obstacles, and living the life they desire. This practice sends clear signals to the subconscious mind, reinforcing positive beliefs and preparing the brain to act in alignment with those visions. In addition, they may repeat calming and empowering affirmations, such as, "I am proud of my progress," or "I am becoming more confident every day," allowing these thoughts to settle deeply within their mind. Equally important is the effort to disconnect from unnecessary distractions, especially digital devices, before sleep. Confident individuals understand that constant stimulation can interfere with mental clarity and rest, so they create boundaries that allow their mind to slow down naturally. Whether it is reading, meditating, or simply sitting in silence, they prioritize activities that promote relaxation and inner peace. This intentional winding down process improves sleep quality, which in turn supports emotional stability and confidence the next day. Ultimately, the evening routine is about closure and preparation. It allows confident people to end their day with clarity, gratitude, and intention, ensuring that their mindset continues to grow even while they rest. By consistently practicing this ritual, they strengthen their self-belief from within, proving that confidence is not just built during active hours, but is also deeply rooted in how one chooses to think and feel before the day ends.